All right, this is Tariq Rico DaBear for the Bear Facts podcast, back with another Tales from the Afterlife. Uh, like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Hit me in the DMs on IG. You can go down my IG. My IG is still active. You can still see my IG. It's still active. Like, I can't access it. It was locked up, and then I got locked out. But it's supposed to be cleared up in a couple of days. I don't know why it's going to take that long. I know people are cybercrime in my site, and I know they're bootlegging digital products, but reporting that the FBI and, like I'm saying, we're doing legitimate things. So yeah, this is Tales from the Afterlife. Like, I don't care how you feel about it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to go into details about any case. I've discussed about different things that I've gone through, but I'm not going into any details in the case. I haven't put anybody's name in the public. I haven't talked to anybody in the public about people involved, except for maybe the cops and IC3 and other cybercrime investigations. So I'm being cybercrime. So any information out there is not from me. It's probably I can guarantee you it's out of context, because I've had multiple times where I'm bigging a person up, I'm singing their praises, and then I get with them, they got this attitude, and then the conversation comes up but not comes up, and giving me like context clues into why the person's upset, and it's like, I already know because I've been through this a whole bunch of times. But they're not verifying. They're giving me context clues. I'm mad because this conversation you had, and it's like, first of all, that ain't the conversation I had, and you not confronting me about it, so I can't tell you that's not what's said. You beating around the bush, hinting at stuff, and it's like, at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit. It's just what it is. If you gonna play them weirdo games, like, be in your feeling, I don't give a shit. That don't affect me none. The cybercrimes affects me. The cybercrimes affects me a great deal. So now you playing with my money. And like I said, I know the con. I know it's pretend like you're the aggressor until somebody reacts, become the criminal. Or yeah, pretend like you're the aggressor until somebody reacts, and then pretend that you're a victim. And if it goes too far, you can lock them up. And I've known people like that my whole life. Like I'm joking recently, like that Hollywood rape accusation for a person that Billie Jean shit. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like, I ain't gonna go too far in here on that, but these are tales from the afterlife. My past life was real. I'm in love with my present life. I'm looking forward to moving forward in my present life, but at the same time, the crimes aren't unfamiliar with. They're not unfamiliar to me. I know the ins and outs. I know as a psych major, I know con artist stuff very well. Like, as a criminal, I knew con artist stuff very well. I'm 6'5". I've also said that, like, in the 90s, I would take pride in rather showing force and talking you out of your stuff, and making you think, yeah, I'm with it. So I already know that. And like I said, it's been a dance and sidestep for me over the last 20 years of, avoiding. Basically, what I didn't know it was called being canceled, but basically I was sidestepping being canceled for 20 years, and I was successful at it. Now, like I said, since laying my concrete slab foundation, it's like, people have escalated in illegal activity to cancel me. So it's like, I don't be too stressed out when it comes to some stuff, because it's all illegal. So it's like, and it's weenie illegal, weird. Like, I've been in dangerous situations. You can go check the Tales of the Afterlife. Like, this weenie, this paper pushing, this weenie. I'm sorry. It's weenie. It's fraudulent cancellation for cybercrime. That's weird. It's weird. Like, I've been in dangerous situations, like, real rap, when it comes to all honesty, I've been, like, before the age of 23, like, I've been in some, like, I've been almost 20 life-threatening, off the top of my dome, 20 life-threatening situations before the age of 23, and that's life-threatening. That ain't even regular dangerous situation. That's when, like, and I'm talking guns and knives. Like, I'm not just talking about fist fights and body slams and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that I'm a lifetime victim, but I've been in them real situations, and you just trying to. And like I said, my mind is good. I'm a psych major. Even before putting the connection together, I love psychological thrillers. That's my shit. Don't ask me to get it, who done it, good, like Saw, like when the Saws first started coming out, and even these last Saws I love, like, I can't even remember no other, like, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, I don't know, like, some good that, Mr. Brooks, like, if you ain't seen Mr. Brooks, that was my, even, Seven's good, what's that, John? That's more probably people would think of an action movie, like, even with Sixth Sense, like Sixth Sense, the twist at the end, what's Fight Club, like the, you know what I mean? And I'm not obsessed with split personalities, but that twist at the end, that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't think that was a suspense movie because it's like, it's just an action movie, but then you find out you got split personality. It's like, oh, Bruce Willis, you find out the nigga dead the whole time. There's clues throughout the whole movie, but you know, but you know, but like I'm saying, with that in mind, like, I'm smarter than people give me credit for, and I've maintained my poker face for 20 years, and, like, you know what I mean, mad, you escalate in crime, like the cancellation, even knocking chicks, like, for some reason they knocking these chicks, like, I've been joking about, I just found out the name of that, they've been knocking these chicks, and it's like, whoever's sending these people after me, it's like their Achilles heel is not my Achilles heel, but they think it is, and it's like, for 20 out of 22 years, they focused on knocking girls, like, you know what I mean, going after females, and it's like, that ain't, like, I like girls, don't get it messed up, like, I'm not gay, I like girls, but that's not my Achilles heel, and now, like, I feel like it's too late. My career in the field, I got 10 years in, I'm at the pinnacle of education, I still got to get licenses for certain things, but in all reality, I don't even have to get licensed. I can just work. The only thing the license is going to do is bring me more money. If I work for an agency, like, I could work for the agency for the rest of my life unlicensed, like, so. But the thing is, I'll still have this, at the master's level I'm at, I'll have disposable income to do my entrepreneurial goals, which will bring that other income. But it's like, this is a situation that's 22 years, and that's delays and pauses wasn't my stalker's real motivation. It was complete and utter, just a lifetime of nothing. Like, and I don't feel like I'm being arrogant. I feel like I put in the legal paperwork I needed to put in to get rid of this whole situation. And even now, people are trying to discredit me, but like I said, that's a part of the federal investigation. Like, that's a part of it. When you're talking repression and false imprisonment, and you're talking discrediting people as a way of, you know what I mean, making people not believe you, like saying somebody's crazy. Like, that's the good thing. I feel like they're not going to just dismiss it, because these are the things that they investigate. You get what I'm saying? These are, whether foreign or domestic, these are, like I keep saying, like, it's like a pediatrician referring somebody to an oncology doctor for leukemia or some stuff like that. But whatever, people keep running around arrogant. Like I said, I haven't named anybody names. I might have joked about the situation. I might have briefly talked about the situation I'm talking about now, but at the same time, I have not named anybody's name in public. I haven't released any. I'm collecting proof. I'm collecting screenshots. I'm collecting videos. I'm collecting the stuff. Like, I'm starting to collect the meshing, whichever the text messages is. I record the veshing because I'm looking for a job, so I feel like I gotta answer the phone. So, you know what I mean? I got recordings on all types of stuff. And the cyber crimes, like, if you know what to look for, it's like, you know what I mean? It's super easy. It's just like they hit me with an onslaught, and it's like, all right, every opportunity you get, I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then the people that know more, because the local cops keep telling me this is not what we do. And I'm sitting there saying, like, all right, so I understand this is not what you do. I understand you keep telling me this is not what you do, so please don't insult me and say I'm crazy. This is not what you do, but like that's the pediatrician and the oncologist. The oncologist knows. Like I got this lump on my face. I just went to a PCP. They said they were going to send me to the skin doctor. I forget what it's called. That's not what they do. So it's like I understand that, and I understand it might not look like what it is, but like I'm saying, the reporters are reporting this. The investigative reporters are searching these things out. Like, yeah, I mean, so. And I get it. Like, I'm watching this Camilla Harris stuff where she had a panel discussing, like, the new task force and stuff. And they saying, like, this isn't something that the local law enforcement can handle. And I'm not trying to, like, I tell them, I'm not trying to shit on them, nothing. But at the same time, the one is like, don't treat me like a crazy man. Two, even if you treat me like a crazy man, this is what they investigate. So, you know. But that was a little preemptive, I gotta keep it moving because I'm trying to get out of here soon. So that was Tales from the Afterlife, but brief current situation update. I'm gonna come back, like, comment, subscribe, check us out on YouTube, DaBear Facts Podcast, check us out on Instagram, DaBear Canvas Tattoo Studio, DM me for orders. I'll get the DM even if my stuff is down. It should be up by next week, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Till next time.